The moment my flight landed in Hong Kong, my grandpa's heart stopped. It was February 18th. My grandpa was like going to the park as usual. In the morning, what happened is he got a heart attack. So he fainted on the street. But what made it worse is his brain was bleeding as well. My uncle from Canada, he went back to Hong Kong before me, and what he told me is Grandpa is doing fine. Like he's eating, he's chatting with them, and it seems like the conditions is back to normal. So I was just thinking, okay, this time I just went back. Maybe I'm just gonna support him to go for his surgery, which was scheduled the day after I arrived. 2 days before I went back to Hong Kong, I was chatting with my friend Bianca on Facebook, and she gave me an unusual offer. She said, I wanted to meet you at the airport. I want to give you a cell phone. Right after I landed, I was just gonna chill out with my friend a little bit, but when I called my mom, she told me something I don't expect it. Come to the hospital right now, your grandpa is dying. I was shocked, and I can feel that my stomach got tightened, and I keep asking myself, what should I do now? What should I do? I remember I don't even have enough money to take a taxi. But then my friend showed up. She gave me money to take the taxi and a cell phone. Two things I needed most at that moment. I sat there, I just suddenly remember, story about people near-death experience that they can, during the surgery, their spirit just come out, and then they can see doctors rescue them, and they can see their family crying over there. And I just started to change my prayer. So I just looked straight to the room as if I'm talking to Grandpa directly. I tell him, if Jesus saved you this time, you have to believe in him now. Also at the same moment, a Bible verse just popped into my head saying, believe in the Lord Jesus, you will be saved, you and your household. So I just basically demand from Jesus saying, this is my household right here, sitting here. I just have to claim whatever you promised me, and I just have to claim that salvation right now. After a moment, the doctor came out, and I was ready to hear that, your grandpa didn't make it and stuff, but he came out and he just said, so far the situation changed. His heart was working on its own. That moment I knew Jesus listened to my prayer. A lot of time, Christians just struggle and they don't know how to pray during tough times. When the parents pass away, when they lost their marriage, whenever accident just suddenly happen, they don't know how to pray to God. So people will make prayers like, God help me, but not following my will, but following your will, let your will be done, stuff like that. But I remember in the Bible, like people who about to lost a child or who are sick for so long, they wouldn't spend time to think about is it Jesus' will to heal me, or is it Jesus' will to just help me? They wouldn't waste time like that. They would just grab Jesus, they would say, Jesus, just help me now. I need your help. I need your healing. And that's how we should pray. We should just be real and be honest to God. He wanted to know your anger, your frustration, your helpless situations, because he cares about you. And that's the reason why he died for you on the cross. So I just pray to Jesus, if he accepted you already, just take him away with you. So Grandpa just left peacefully. Just like how that night God listened to my prayer and saved my grandpa, He can do the same for you. Be real, He will listen to you.